Hello, all. Today we are going to study session number 9, and the topic is regulations and legal aspects in media planning. This is what are we going to study today. There is an article given by Hemant Goyal and Jitendra Jain. As you can see on the screen, the link has been already shared on Moodle, so you all can go through it. Before starting with the topic, whenever we think about decision making, or if I have a situation in front of me, I will decide what to do. Should I do it or I should skip it? All the things in our life are based on moral ethics. Business ethics are also in the same way affecting media planning or any business. It helps in judging what is right, what is wrong. If I have to talk about advertising, there are different regulations, there are different controls which are judging or which are keeping a vigil over different advertisements in India. That can be a non-government organization, that can be something that belongs to government of India, which will keep a look or a kind of control over the activities in advertising field. There are things which have been changing. We have witnessed a lot of changes since globalization concept, as I have mentioned in my 6th and 7th session also. There were things which were not popularized until few 2-3 decades back, but then there has been witnessed different changes in all the fields that has affected our lifestyle, food, culture, cuisine, etc. Anything that we have to do, we have to think about, should I do it or should I not do it? If something that is not right, my mind will tell me that this is wrong, we shouldn't do that. But in spite of knowing what is wrong and we do it, there will be something, a kind of guilt that you will have in your mind. This is a normal human behavior. Just like that, when we have our friends, we have our family, we have peer groups which will help you in deciding what is right, what is wrong. Don't do this, do this, do's and don'ts. There are people around us who guide us what to do. Just like that, there are guidelines given by Advertising Standards Council of India, that is ASCI, which will govern different regulations in fields of advertising. Every advertiser, every advertising agency, every marketer has to align his or her activities to ensure that advertisement complies with the local and national advertisement laws in India. As you can see on the screen, role of Advertising Standard Council in India. The council was set up in 1985 to promote responsible advertising and to enhance public confidence in the advertising. What is the actual role of ASCI? It ensures the truthfulness and honesty of representations and claims made by the advertisements, to ensure advertisements are not offensive, to generally accepted standards of public decency, to safeguard against indiscriminate use of advertising for promotion of products regarded as hazardous to the society or to the individuals, to ensure that advertisements observe fairness in competition. These four are the main objectives of the council, based on which it will ensure main four members, or main these four parties which are the main players in the field of advertising. Obviously, it will be governing advertisers, as I told, advertising agencies, I told, media. This is what we are discussing. It's all about media planning and media and related sources like PR, market research, etc. The code, that is ASCI code of self regulation of advertising, there are laws which are framed where every advertiser has to abide, has to align with things told. As you can see on the screen, point number 1.3, there are different laws which are listed below, which are going to take care of each and every point, each and every advertisement. I'll just give an example for the start of the topic. It is about a comparison. You just make a comparison between a foreign country and our country like India, which is rich in cultural heritage, customs, traditions, and the rituals that we follow, that we perform. I think in the second class, I already told about an example of Levi Strauss jeans. If that jeans in India is to be advertised with a super senior citizen or a senior citizen, I don't think it will be accepted in a positive way in our country, since our country is rich with different culture, customs, and traditions. Majority of the part in India, our senior citizens would not prefer wearing jeans. There would be there. I believe there is a part in the society, maybe less than 10% of senior citizens who would afford, who would buy, who would wear, who would don jeans and carry themselves in that fashionable way. But as I compare with the foreign countries, there it is very very common to wear a jeans and go out, but it is not that common in India. So there are different rules governing the decency, then vulgarity point, surrogate advertisement, and the superstitions, then advertisements which are not allowed, like cigarette, then alcohol, anything, etc. These all things which are not actually to be shown in the advertisement, but they are still shown on the television channels, have been taken back by Broadcasting Council of India, BCCI, where you can give a complaint being a consumer if you do not like any content. I'm just going to tell you what all are the laws governing media. The Press Council Act 1978, Cable Television Network Rules 1994, Code for Commercial Advertising on Doordarshan and All India Radio, Electronic Media Monitoring Center, Norms for Journalist Conduct issued by Press Council of India, and Broadcasters Association is there. If you see, the significant laws are divided into different parts. First set of law was only governing media. Second slot is only for protection of society and consumers. Few of these act we all know, we have been studying, we have been listening to this. Now, being a commerce student, we all know Companies Act 1956, which has been changed to 2013. We know what is Consumer Protection Act 1986 and Intellectual Property Rights. Standards of Weigh and Measures Act 1976. These all things are very very common, and these are specifically only for society and consumers. There are other industry specific laws, very very common, that I'm going to read. I'm not going to read everything. The Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940. There was Security and Exchanges Board of India Act 1992. We all have been studying about this. Then there is one important thing, that is last two, those are last two, Indian Medical Council Regulations, Food and Safety Standards 2006. There are some products, there are some advertisements which are banned in India, but still there are advertisers who try to advertise but in a different way. For example, if they have to make an advertisement for Kingfisher beer, they will make the advertisement as packaged drinking water or club soda. Following are the advertisements which are banned, which should not be shown on Indian television, like tobacco, buying and selling of human organs, magical remedies, then determination of prenatal sex of the fetus, infant formula. Then it is about, again, very important, and there was a movie called as Hera Fairy on this chit funds. It is also not allowed to be shown. Then physicians, it is strictly governed by Indian Medical Council. There are etiquettes and ethics given by Indian Medical Council Act 1956. Then there are things about legal services, again governed by Bar Council of India Rules and Advocates under 1961. Regulations of, these were the things I was telling, mainly about alcohol, which will include beer, wine and spirits. Spirit is a liquid that is used in hospitals, and if you go and see, if you go for a dressing, the wound will be cleaned before the starting of the surgery, or whatever suture, it will be cleaned with spirit. So spirit is also a liquid. It is also called as denatured spirit in hospitals. Professional services like chartered accounts, company secretary, cost accountants not allowed. Firearms, weapons and ammunition also not allowed. And again there are things on infant milk food. So these were few of these things, and mostly the last part very important, gambling. Anything related to gambling, even if it is horse racing, betting, or lottery system, these things are not allowed. You can go through the remaining page also, as I'm not going to talk everything about this, it's going to take time. If there is any doubt regarding today's session, please let me know. And you can make a list of 10 different councils, one belonging to society, one belonging to consumers welfare, one belonging to specifically products and services, one belonging to something relating to women defamation, or protection of interest of infants, children, and the senior citizens, respect among individuals, fundamental rights and duties, social advertisements. If you can make a list on that, it will be very helpful for you, so we can think about it. And please let me know if there are any doubts regarding today's session. Thank you. Take care.